Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Our medium tonight is Stacey Frost. Welcome, Stacey.
Thank you very much.
And online, waiting for those who are online, we have Karen Knight, who's patiently waiting in the wings. I'll now invite Stacey to open our service in prayer, and this will be followed by the Lord's Prayer.
Thank you, Frank. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It's nice to see so many of you in. No football on? Just asking. If you'd just like to close your eyes for me for the first time this evening while I do the opening prayer. Thank you. Dear Father, Divine Spirit, I ask all of those in the world of spirit, my guides, inspirers and helpers, to join me this evening, to help the connection between their world and ours, to make me the conductor, that conduit between the messages that those spirit will give to you here this evening. And I ask my beautiful spirit friends for that love, connection and uplifting messages that you love to bring, so that I can convey them here to you all today. And please surround yourself in love and light, and just think about those loved ones in spirit. It doesn't just have to be family members, it can be friends, neighbours, ex-colleagues, and of course think about those beloved pets, those animal furry friends that are so dear to us and always join us on our journey wherever we are with unconditional love. So let's start this evening with lots of love, upliftment and laughter, with truth, love and integrity, and of course evidence to prove there is no death. It's just a passing from one type of energy to another, one type of life to another. Thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
I will now light our church candle and invite those of you online, if you can, to light your own candles at home. As we do this, I invite you to ask your loved ones in spirit to draw close to us, so that we may feel their presence and their love all around us. May this candle be the light to enlighten us all. May it be the light of strength and love that spreads all around the world. The fire that enables us to burn out all our pride, our selfishness, and the impurities that are within us. May it be the flame that brings warmth into our hearts, warmth towards our families, our neighbours, our friends, and all those around us, and those we meet on our life's journey, and all those who need it most. I now ask you to join me in sending out love and light to all those in need of healing. Loving thoughts and prayers create a strong healing energy that can stretch all around the world to all the people and places that need it most. I'll begin by reading the names from our church healing list and then offer a healing prayer. And now our prayers are asked for Bert, George, Steve, Kirsty, Luke, Stacey, Ian, Janet, Darren, Claire, Derrin, Lorraine, Lorna and Casey, Jill, Chrissy and Gary, Joyce, Martin, June, Peggy, Carly, Martin, Hazel, Pam, Gary, Kevin, Kelly, Annabelle, Bobby, Archie and Holly, Sue's daughter, Nikki, Joan, Heather, Veronica, Steve, Ben, David, Lucy, Maggie, Dougie, Bert and Sonic the bird. Let's see who I've got still on the list here. Mandy Mills, Dinny Herford, April Keane, Mel Jarman, Shirley Hamilton, Esther Walsh-Leyden. And if you think of any other names you've not added, the intention that you put by giving these names sees that healing will go to them. We join together, Heavenly Father, we join together now to send our thoughts of healing, love and light around the world to all those in need of healing, both physically and emotionally. And we ask that it will also reach and protect our animal kingdom and the world of nature that is all around us. We pray that our energy may meet those who are cold or homeless tonight, and for all those less fortunate than ourselves, wherever they may be. May our thoughts and energy tonight bring love, calm and peace to everybody. And we ask this in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Saviour. Amen. We'll now have a minute's silence so that you can send out your own personal thoughts and prayers to those you are thinking of now, and those whose names we have read, and any that you may have thought of privately. And this will be broken by the singing of the hymn, Gracious Spirit, the words of which are in the front of your purple box.
Take our loved ones who are suffering, neath thy tender care. Loving Father, hear us, hear us. Gracious Spirit, may thy presence shed a healing ray, turning all the nights of darkness into glorious day. Loving Father, hear us, hear us. Gracious Spirit, shouldst thou claim them, be their light and guide. Lead them to thy heavenly kingdom, safely by thy side. Loving Father, hear us, hear us.
I will now ask Peter to bring us our Bible reading for this evening.
Evening all. Welcome to those all online. Here we are, the second Sunday after Easter, the new birth and resurrection, and we still find it difficult to understand that our loved ones have not died, so to speak, but have passed on to a higher realm of living, and we will still seek proof. Master Jesus recognised this even in his closest group of friends and loved ones. So he returned 3 times. The first, when Jesus appeared to Mary Magdalene outside the tomb. She went to the disciples with the news, but there were still doubts to what she had experienced. Jesus then appeared to his disciples and blessed them with the Holy Spirit. However, Thomas was not present at the time, and for all the assurance given to Thomas that Jesus had appeared, he would not believe unless he saw for himself and felt the wounds. Jesus returns again to appear to Thomas. Thomas then believed. Then Jesus told him, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet believed." How true this still rings. How today perhaps we are inclined to be prosaic and try to seek a material explanation instead of locking into our spiritual hearts for the answers. Jesus did appear again to his disciples in Jesus and the miraculous catch of fish, and I've chosen this reading for tonight. I've also found this appearance most interesting as it contains so many subliminal messages that requires the mind to delve into. The first for me is the precise number of fish, 153. Much knowledge is written on numbers. The total is 153, individually 153, each a significant number. Their sum equals a 9, a sacred number of regeneration. Also, note the weight of the fish and throw your net, or faith, on the right side, the God side. God always gives in abundance. And the build-up of excitement of seeing Jesus on the beach cooking breakfast, and many more subliminal messages for you to discover. Use the guidance Jesus has given us. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened. Ask and it will be given. It works. As all the answers to life are in the book, we just have to find them. Tonight's reading, John 21, Jesus and the miraculous catch of fish. Afterward, Jesus appeared again to his disciples by the Sea of Galilee. It happened this way. Simon Peter, Thomas, also known as Didymus, Nathanael from Cana in Galilee, the sons of Zebedee, and 2 other disciples were together. "I'm going out to fish," Simon Peter told them, and they said, "We'll go with you." So they went out and got into the boat, but that night they caught nothing. Early in the morning, Jesus stood on the shore. The disciples did not recognize that it was Jesus. He called out to him, "Friends, haven't you any fish?" "No," they answered. He said, "Throw your net on the right side of the boat and you will find some." When they did, they were unable to haul it in the net because it was much too full. Then the disciple who Jesus loved said to Peter, "It is the Lord." As soon as Simon Peter heard him say, "It is the Lord," he wrapped his outer garments around him, for he had taken it off, and jumped into the water. The other disciples followed in the boat, towing the net full of fish, for they were not far from the shore, about 100 yards. When they landed, they saw a fire of burning coals there with fish on it and some bread. Jesus said to them, "Bring some of the fish you have just caught." So Simon Peter climbed back into the boat and dragged the net to shore. It was full of large fish, 153, but even with so many, the net was not torn. Jesus said to them, "Come and have breakfast." None of the disciples dared to ask him, "Who are you?" They knew it was the Lord. Jesus came, took bread and gave it to them, and did the same with the fish. This was now the third time Jesus appeared to his disciples after he was raised from the dead. God bless that reading. Thank you.
It's now time for those of you who are watching online to be joined by Rob and Karen, who will guide you through the rest of our service. And we thank you for joining us and look forward to seeing you all again soon.
Hello, welcome everybody. What a lovely reading that was. So here you are with me now for a bit of mediumship and an address, which I'm going to get straight into if that's okay. So I'm just going to make a start. I've actually, while I explain it, I'm going to read it to you, okay, because it was downloaded from Spirit. Dear friends, those of you who have seen me work before know that I like to give my guides the opportunity to speak to you all in the form of an address. We all trust in Spirit, therefore we know that any message that comes from the divine will carry more wisdom, love and power than I could possibly offer you. As I sit and ask for my guides to come forward, I am now aware that they want to talk about the month of April and the difficulties it has presented for many. Those who work within the light, those who are helping, those who are doing their best, surviving, have found it increasingly difficult in the run-up to the new moon, which was last night. The last 2 weeks in particular, in fact, really since around Mother's Day, we have witnessed, as a collective, a lot of tower moments or significant realizations, drama, repeated cycles, returning to bite us and knock us sideways. Please be assured that a lot of what has been going on has been to propel us forward by facing what has been holding us back. Please be assured that this month has been an opportunity for us to show Spirit and the divine what we are made of, and to help us deal with the negativity head on and not just dismiss it. April has been a month where we were asked via arising situations to reflect on the past, deal with any negative issues and then move on. Tower moments differ from normal issues, as usually we are in such a phase that we start to take note and rethink what we are doing rather than just brushing things under the carpet. So if you've been lucky enough or unlucky enough, depending on how you look at it, to have had such a tower moment in the last month, understand this. It is now time to deal with the negative energy and fear and not just sweep it away if you haven't done so already. You can do that by cleansing yourself, your home, with sage, Palo Santo or angelic incense sticks, making it your intention that any negative energy is removed and replaced with positive energy. You can listen to Clearing Reiki on YouTube, use crystals or spritz, call in Archangel Michael. There are many, many ways to help clear negativity from a person, home or situation. Putting salt in your bath is a great way to cleanse your energetic body, which you should do in conjunction with your usual routine. Use that time to cut any draining cords or negative cords by crossing your arms in a scissor-like motion from the top of your head, your crown, through to your root. Whilst you're in that headspace, set your intention and wishes and give them to the universe and work with the law of attraction to bring in some new positivity. So if you haven't addressed anything that has been bothering you in the last month, let's do it now as a collective. Please, friends, go into your quiet space in your mind if you're drawn. Dear Divine Lord God, angels and spirit guides, thank you for showing me and helping me to recognize anything that has been holding me back. I now recognize my lesson, repeated cycle or tower moment, and sit within the realizations it brings. And I now ask you to take any negativity associated with the situation away. Please help me go forward, empowered and enlightened, without burden from before, and assist me to live my best future life. Thank you for always being there for me and others in our time of need. Amen. So as you come out of that powerful prayer, I would like you to concentrate on your breath. Let's take 3 breaths together as a collective to harness that extra power of positivity. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in. And now lastly, breathing out. And slowly open your eyes if you haven't done so already. Please understand that we are all on this planet to learn lessons and help others. There should be no guilt associated with why we are here from past lives, preordained contracts, or other reasons beyond our understanding. We are here to help others, live in love, learn our lessons, and embrace a human existence. To live true to the light, true to God, if you like, and work with diligence on our paths, which are not always easy. Be aware that you are never alone. Although it may feel that way, we are but a whisper away. Call on us. We will be forever by your side, pushing you on, shouting in your corner, constantly having your back and protecting your work from the other side. Please go forward now with renewed positive energy and make May a month to remember. God bless you all our love, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for that address and clearing prayer. Please feel free to revisit that cleansing prayer if you feel that you need to do it privately. I hope you enjoyed that message from Spirit. Awesome. Blessings, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. That was from my guides. Lovely, encouraging messages. Thank you so much. I can feel the love coming in from you already. That's amazing. Thank you for all your positive comments. Awesome. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So, okay. Oh, so I have a lady stepping forward straight away. I'm just going to clear my throat because I feel instantly that there's a throat block with this lady as she comes in. So I am going to work platform and I may come to people directly if I feel drawn. For your encouragement. So I do have a lady stepping forward. I am going to take some notes so that I find it easy to recap easily. Thank you, Glyn. Appreciate that. So I do have a lady stepping forward. As she comes forward, there is a throat block here with her. It's quite significant, this. So she may have passed with issues to do with her throat, but also I feel there was issues getting her words out towards the end as well. But not only that, I don't feel she got to say goodbye or to say what she wanted to say before she left this earth. She makes me feel that there was a significant other in her life. She brings attention to a gentleman with grey hair. I'm just trying to work out if he's passed or he's still on the earth plane. We'll come back to that. But she makes me feel that she had found love, this lady. This lady had found love. And she's giving my symbol for pride here. So let's just see if we can get a little bit more evidence about who she is and where she comes in from. So as she connects in, she does make me feel that towards the end of her life, she was, she's pointing to my forehead here, or my eyebrows, I'm not quite sure which here. And she does make me feel that she was in a bit of a quandary. I feel like she was very much thinking and mulling things over. She was very much in her head, this lady, just before she got ill and passes over. She's also bringing attention to the stomach area, and there's quite a significant pain there as well. So, and brings attention to the last breath. So the last breath would have been significant if you just heard that breath. I don't believe it was to do with the chest issue. So I do feel that she's bringing attention to whoever was around, or this reading is for, would have been around for her last breath. Now Now, I've got quite a difficult swallow there as well. So as I said, although that you may have been around, she may not have been able to speak her truth or been able to say everything that she needed to say to everybody she needed to say. I feel there were people around she passes, but I think there were some people that she didn't get to say goodbye to. Okay, so I'm also seeing a dog around this lady as well that would have been significant, and I get the impression that the dog was black, actually, or dark. She's also bringing attention to my hands here, so I feel that she or the person with this reading may have had issues with her hands. I feel they're a little bit curled round. There could be arthritis. Or she could be bringing attention to the fact that she couldn't do as much as she used to be able to do and she was getting frustrated. But I've got this with my hands here. So with all that in mind, let's see what else we are getting as well. She's quite funny. She's just come a little bit light-hearted now. She's bringing attention to a very she's bringing it. I don't even know if I can give you this. This is a church service. She's bringing attention to large underwear, knickers, big knickers. Okay, they're significant. They will mean something to whoever is listening to this. We're talking really big ones here. She uses my brain to slide me through to Simon Cowell and how he has his trousers up here, which will be significant. So something about a joke about knickers has got to connect as well. Okay, so I'm just looking at the comments now. Hopefully the sound is back. We've got Michelle picking it up. Says it sounds like my mum. She never got a chance to say goodbye to my daughter or son. And we had a black dog when we were little. And then I've got Mandy saying, sounds so it could be Michelle. Ooh, I've got quite a lot of people. Oh, I don't know how to go back up again. Ooh, let's see. Right, hopefully I won't cut you all off. I'm using the mouse. Are you still there? Is anybody there? Okay. Mandy said, sounds like my mum. She had problems speaking at the end. She got confused a lot. She was in pain. She didn't say bye to any of our family. She has my dog with her dark brown colour. Right. Okay. That's close enough. It was always funny. We bought big knickers for a joke. Mandy, I must admit, I am quite drawn to you. There, it does feel like a good fit there. Okay, let's have a look. Now, who else have we got? Kelly saying, sounds like my nan. I was with her when she took her last breath. Nan loved her big knickers. She had a black-white border collie. Didn't get to say goodbye to everyone. Okay, Kelly, I'm just going to say I don't feel the dog was a border collie. I don't know why, but I've got it probably isn't you, my lovely, but I take my love and take her love as well. But keep listening in case there's something else that you know, means it is you. Okay, April says, my mum couldn't say what she wanted because of my dad, who she adored. She choked at the end. I was holding her. She had a black giant poodle that died from a twisted gut, and a couple of months after she did a joke about the knickers. Right. So I'm a little bit drawn to Mandy and April here. Okay. Oh, Michelle says we used to be called baggy knickers when I was little. She went into coma and couldn't speak. She went. She also, Kelly also had rubbed her hands before she went. Okay. Could you just confirm, Michelle, Mandy and April? So Michelle can confirm that, but could Mandy and April confirm about the arthritis or this hand thing that she's showing me would be? And while we're doing that, I'm just going to see if I can get anything else. She's drawing my attention to the lapis blue stone I have in front here. So I feel like the colour blue does connect with her somewhere along the line. There's either blue jewellery, blue stone, or something going on there as well. She will have loved animals. And you may have just heard my dog's just coming to join us. She will have loved animals, and she certainly loves Tallulah, who's just arrived. Okay, let's have a look. April, my mum had poorly hands. April can, mum had poorly hands as well. She was only 68. Okay. So also with the colour blue or the lapis as well, I think we're looking at Michelle, possibly Mandy and April. have that in my right hand, yes. I have a blue crystal near her picture. Michelle says she has a blue crystal near her picture. Mum had pains in her hands, but she could still use her hands. Right, okay. All right. She's now bringing attention to hair. All right, now, so this lady, she's just now coming in with another lot of evidence here. It was arthritis, Dad collected crystals. Right, okay. Well, so there's enough. I've still got 3 of you that it could possibly. We need to get some really direct evidence here. Now, she's just bringing attention to roses that are just to the left of my my desk here. So roses connect, but she's just about to say how she likes this kind of hairstyle. This kind of hairstyle, she would like this. She likes to look done, and she gives me the hands like this, done. So whatever that means, but it doesn't look long, does it? It's not down unless it's up. She likes to look done, is her words. She likes to look done. Then she's bringing attention to a necklace as well, which connects with her. Also, she's bringing attention to a grave as well. So the grave will be significant. So if you don't have a grave, that will not be you. So there is a grave. She has been buried. She makes me aware. But so she's talking about tending the grave, but saying that she's all around now. Okay, so I don't know if any of you can take that. Mandy says, I've got blue crystals around her photos. Her middle name was Rose. Wow, Rose. And now Michelle says, roses are our favourite flower. There's a bush in the garden. She had hair done. Yes, it's my mum, bless her. Yes, she has a grave. Okay, Michelle, can we just double check? So, Mandy, do you understand about the hair done and the necklace as well? My sister is buried with my mum too. Okay, so we'll just wait for that to catch up. Just runs a little bit behind. Thank you for joining in. I'm just waiting for comments to come in. So I want to hear from somebody that can take everything. So I'm just going to quickly recap. So we need to be able to take everything here. So we've got a lady comes forward. There's a throat block, and that was significant. She wasn't able to speak to everyone before she passes. She may have actually had a problem with her throat as well, or she wasn't able to get her words out. She did find love. There was a gentleman in her life that she adored. There was a dark or black dog that would have connected as well. She was buried. There's definitely a grave that had been tending the grave. There's necklace. There's the colour blue and blue crystals, or the blue colour and blue crystals. There's the hands as well with arthritis. I think I just heard Don or John as well, possibly. But I do get it where they all start calling out names, just trying to get involved. It could be someone else, so don't take that too. I'm not too worried about that one, because that was a shout from the front there. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, there was the roses connect with her, and what have we got? Johnny's the cousin. In the past message, I've been told she wants to have a particular necklace. She liked her hair looking nice. Johnny's her brother on Earth plane. Okay. All right. I'm also picking up a Julie as well that just connects in. There's a Julie and a significant date in June as well. June. April, no John for me. Okay, sorry then, April. We're trying to get a little bit specific here. Got her roses, which she made me take lots of photos of. Oh, how lovely. Okay, so we're going to cross out April. You're an angel, April, by the way. I'm going to pass that message to you. Okay, so we're looking at probably Michelle or Mandy here, just seeing if we can pick up those last couple of things. A significant date in June, and Julie as well that may connect in. Oh, April says her mum is called June. Oh, no. Oh, just double check that you don't know a John or a Don, April, because you were in the running there. June is my mum's birthday. Okay, Michelle. We're just waiting to see if Michelle can take a Julie. Just waiting for the feed to catch up. Sorry for the delay. We'll get back on it as soon as the comments come in. Okay, I've got a little bit of a pause going on here. So just recapping, just filling time. Well, oh, there we are. Right, April's got a definitely no, Julie. So it's not April. Julie was my brother's friend. Okay, Michelle. Mandy, my mum's best friend was Julie. Right. Do you know what? I do feel that this does really very much. So Mandy and Michelle, can you both just write yes, 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 if you can take everything I've said? Just waiting for that feed to come up. Yeah. Mandy can take everything. And Michelle. Yes, yes, definitely, hun. Okay, so we've got Mandy and Michelle. Okay, so I'm not going to hang around too much longer here. I'm going to give a message. I'm going to ask her what her message is and what it is she wants to give, and we'll see what other evidence comes out. So it looks like with Mandy or Michelle, both of them, it could be a message for both. So please, both of you, just listen up. I'm just going to see what else comes through as I also try to get a message for you, which might help you work out whether it's for you or for the other person. Okay. So as she comes forward, she says that my address that I've just given is very significant for you. Okay, there's been a lot going on emotionally and romantically. Okay, romantically. So both of you, just if you can write yes, if that confirms that you have had tower moments, literally been questioning everything in the last month to the point where, like, you can't brush it under the carpet. You've just had to have a massive realization that it's just everything's been awful. Okay. Well, not everything, but one particular situation. And I have got, she's telling me it's to do with romance. Okay. Mandy says, yes, definitely. Okay. We just wait for Michelle to confirm with that. So I'm going to keep going because it seems to be fitting with both of you. But as I get more evidence, we may work out where it is, because I think it's important to give you both that message if you've both been struggling like this. Oh, interesting. Now, that is really interesting and quite new to me. Ladies, do you know what? I have another energy coming in. I don't know if you can feel this, but I have another energy coming in, another lady. Actually, I'm going to say very similar, but they look different. They're two peas in a pod, but they look very different. Okay, so I've got both ladies here, and I think that you guys are running on, interestingly, dual timelines here, you guys. There's a lot going on for you both. Bringing attention to children. So one of the ladies is bringing attention. I'm working with a split link here, and I've got two ladies. One's come in because they said I'm working with both of you. Okay. Yes, so bringing attention to children here as they come forward. Also bringing attention to a ring as well. To children. There's children and a ring. And a ring that is handed down or meant for a child. One of the ladies is saying. But I do have them both here now, so you can both take this message because I've got them both here. Now, the lady that's just come in said that she felt it was imperative she came forward because everything was so similar. Okay. She comes forward to say that she wants that they both want to offer positivity and help to you both. Now, there's also issues around career as well with you, both of you ladies at the moment. And I've got a bit of a deep breath. There's a bit of anxiety as well going on with that. And right, so the instinct I'm feeling at the moment is I've got a little bit of upset going on. Okay, I have got upset going on, but I'm feeling like there's a need to hold things out for a little bit to ride the storm. That's the instinct that these ladies, both of them, are saying to both of you. I'm also being drawn to the rug or the carpet for one of you, that there's stain or something on the carpet that one of them wouldn't have liked very much. That's just a side note there. Or you may need to get a new rug or carpet, or you need to get a rug. Also, attention's been brought to a garage as well, a garage with a lot of stuff in. Okay. So I'm just coming back to the comments now. I was just working quite closely with these ladies, and let's see what we've got here. So we're giving a message currently to Mandy and Michelle at the same time. We have both of their relatives here. Lovely. Okay, so Michelle and Mandy here. Yes, that's my grandchildren, and ring to my granddaughter. She has the ring. Okay. Mandy says yes. Mandy says laugh out loud. Okay. So do you both understand all of the message that's just come through as well? Are you both understanding the message about the careers and the romantic side of things? Now, just going back to the original lady, and I'm asking about the romantic side of things. She says that you will have down days. It happens. It does happen. But you've got to find the strength to get through this. You will. You need to carry on. Quite a strong message there that you need to carry on. So don't slip into any like retrograde or going backwards. Just keep pushing forward because you are making progress. Even if you feel that you're not, you are. Okay. And in both instances, I'm just confirming with both of them that both of you feel your relatives around you and feel spirit around you and even hear them or can sense them around you. And, you know, it's not in your head. Okay. Michelle says, that's me, bless them. And yes, I was just thinking that today in my kitchen too. Amazing. Okay. So going forward for you guys, keep strong, keep going regarding work and any difficult kind of situations regarding career or what you want to do. Hang in there at the moment is kind of what I'm getting. And there has been a little bit of upset about work or trying to get work or something along those lines. But we're saying romantically, there will be down days, but you just need to keep moving forward and you're doing very well. Mandy says, I need to proceed with career. Yes, need to be positive to move forward. I'm fed up with my job. I've been feeling very down today. Well, these lovely ladies have had a tandem message. It's a new one on me, especially on a live like this for a church. But I think that we have both of them here, and I want to pass you the love from both of these lovely ladies. And isn't it wonderful that they both were able to come through at the same time? And you guys, you know, this just goes to prove everyone that there's people on the similar paths as you. If that doesn't show you how much energy and what's going on out there is, you know, you're all on the same stuff. We're all getting it. There's probably other people that are feeling this as well. So I think if you could all join me and wish Michelle and Mandy all the best in their lives to go forward positively. And it's definitely giving you all the love from both of these ladies. And I can just feel all that love in the room. I hope you can feel it. Michelle says, thank you very much, Karen. You're brilliant. Oh, thank you. And lovely messages. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to move on. I'm passing you all the love and we'll move forward. Mia says the universe is transistorically linked. Yes, absolutely it is. And Kate is wishing you good luck to you both. How lovely is that? And Mel says, great validation. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So let's move on. Who am I going to see next that jumps in the feed? Just looking for the next name to come up and we'll see. We're probably going to go. Well, we're not going to go for you, Michelle, because I just literally read for you. So let's see who's coming up after Michelle. Jill Sauder. Jill Sauder. Are you happy for me to work with you, Jill? Just seen your name on the feed there. You were the next one that jumped up that I saw as my feed moved. Would you be happy for me to work with you, Jill? Just waiting for that confirmation there as I just thank these ladies for coming in. We'll just get that confirmation that Jill was happy. Okay, Jill. Okay, Jill, let's go with that. Oh, I've probably just sprayed that into my drink. That's not great, is it? That's right. It tastes of coconut now. Okay, Jill, I'm going to work with you if that's okay. So as I come to you, Jill, I've got a gentleman stepping forward and he gives me straight away my symbol for being proud. Very proud man. He makes me feel like he thought of you as a daughter. Okay, Jill, that is what I'm feeling. Okay, I feel like he thought of you as a daughter. So whoever this gentleman is may not have been your dad. Hopefully you still have your dad, but I do feel this gentleman comes forward with a fatherly energy, love. He could be granddad or it could be a friend that thought of you as a daughter. So as I move forward with Jill and we'll see what we're getting here, actually, interestingly, he's twiddling the pencil in my hand here. So pencils would connect with him, and I kind of want to go to put it behind my ear, but I might not. But there's something about pencils that connect with this gentleman. So as he comes forward, as I say, he has got this lovely fatherly energy. And as I say, he does feel ready he feels like dad, but I hope you haven't lost your dad at this point. He's now just another symbol. He's just bringing attention to my earrings, and I don't know if that's the earrings connect or the moon, because there are moon earrings. Earrings or moon will also connect with you. Just coming to the feed, it says, Jill, my dad. Oh, bless you. So it was that very strong instinct of your dad. Now, interestingly, I'm just getting some unusual words which come through to me in my head in a slightly different way. And those messages are hold tight. Okay, that's the message. It's an interesting message. It's coming in slightly differently to normal. I feel like I hear that rather than I know it. I kind of heard it. So that is a significant message for you to hold tight at the moment. That's kind of like, just hang on, keep strong, okay, with whatever's going on in your life at the moment. Now, as I take a breath there, I do feel he's bringing attention to his breathing here. I do feel his breathing would have been laboured towards the end. And I am finding it increasingly difficult to get air in. So I don't know if that's anxiety that you're suffering with, Jill, or that I feel like it's more to do with his breathing and bringing attention to his passing and him struggling potentially to get enough air towards the end. But he just wants to reassure you that he passed blissfully. Interesting. Never heard that word before. I'm going to write that down. He passed blissfully. How lovely is that? Jill says both. So I think that's to do with the breathing and him. Now, I feel this gentleman was so full of love and was given so much love from the family that he felt that when he passed, although it was sad, very sad, he says, but he passed blissfully. And it would be the way he wanted to feel happy as he left. Okay, so he did. He felt happy as he left. So it does make me feel that he like he was here and then he wasn't. So I don't feel there was, luckily, a lot of suffering with this gentleman. But again, he is bringing attention to the breathing. It does bring my attention to thinking, was it his heart or something that just got him very strong? But I know the attention he's giving me, the breathing, as far as the physical things go. But he says he passed blissfully into the next life, which means he had no regrets. Okay, just coming to the comments, he passed sudden. Okay, Jill. So I feel like he's saying no regrets. Okay, Jill, he wants to say no regrets. He didn't always act like he should have done. He says he made mistakes, as everybody does. I do feel he did enjoy a full life, this gentleman, and I feel he did feel the love from his family as I connect with him. I'm just going to wait for a little bit more for the feed to catch up, see if there's anything else. I do feel there's a dog as well around. I don't know if I'm just being shown a dog. I don't know if that's in spirit or currently around you. And also, I feel like I hear the word mum as well. Okay, bringing attention to mum. Jill says he passed sudden, and yes. Okay, fabulous. Right, sorry about that. It's just giving me indigestion, Jill, with you. So I do feel there could be a bit of reflux or heartburn or a little bit of stress affecting your body at the moment. That's what I'm kind of feeling. He is showing me, I don't know if that's, he's just bringing attention to my nails. They're really bad at the moment. And I don't know if you've been having trouble with your nails or whether that was biting the nails are trying to tell me that there's a little bit of anxiety going on in your life right now. He also said you've had a difficult month of April as well. And December, he mentions December also being significant for you. Mum's passed, I suffer with stress. Okay. So it brings attention to mum. So let me just see if there's anything else he wants to say about mum. I'm being drawn to the colour blue with your mum. I don't know if she had blue dresses, blue suits, blue. There's something blue. All right, he's giving me the he's putting his finger in my ear. Mum's birthday would have been in April. Okay. He's putting his finger in my ear, and I feel like he's saying that she's the one talking to you more. Okay, Jill. So you are, I believe, talking to your mum. Okay, more. I feel Dad's more in the garden. He's more outdoors. But I feel Mum's there talking to you, trying to guide you through. You've had a lot of challenges around the December as well, is what I'm picking up. Okay. And I've got a bit of a throat block with you, so I feel like you. So I don't know now whether he's talking about Mum not getting. Yeah, this is obviously him because he passed sudden, probably didn't get a chance to say everything he wanted to say. But I felt he lived a life where he had no regret that he went suddenly. And you know, can I just say to everyone, what a way to live your life, to just to die suddenly like now, like if I did, and you think, well, at least I lived in love and I gave everything I could. I guess you would feel blissful, wouldn't you? I mean, how amazing is that? What an exceptional man this man feels, Jill, I just want to say. And he wants to say that you are just as exceptional. You really are. You just need to believe in yourself, and you mustn't let recent situations drag you down. Anything, friendships or anything, he's saying. Jill says, Mum's birthday would have been April, and yes, I talked to them both. Amazing. Okay. Oh, anything else? Oh, just brings attention. He just tried to get me to sing there. I was going to go, oh, like I do sometimes. I really cannot sing, but I think singing connects in somewhere. Or you're as bad as me and you can't sing at all. But he just got me to try to sing, and I couldn't. And, you know, you really don't want that on a Sunday night, me singing to you. But I hope you can take everything that I've just said. It sounds like you can. I'm just waiting for the messages to catch up, and I'm going to come in with another message. Is there anything you want to say to hold tight? He says that's an important message for you. Hold tight, my lovely. Hold tight. Okay, I'm going to pass you all the love, and I really hope that has helped you. Amazing. I'm going to thank him for coming in. He sends Mum, so he's just saying sending love as well from Mum, sending love. So I'm going to pass you all the love, and I hope you can feel that coming through the screen. Oh, Sue says, amazing, Jill, to know he felt blissful. Isn't that amazing? And really, I want to say to all of us watching this, truly inspiring. I feel all my hair standing on end. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know, because weirdly, I can feel a lot of your bodies as you're connecting in. And I know a lot of you can feel that hair going up in your head. So you know that what he's saying is true. So, yeah, just be aware when you feel those feelings. If you did just feel that, that is amazing. And what that is that's confirmation. They're agreeing with you. They're saying, yes, that's right. Lovely. So I'm going to pass you all the love, and we will come to someone else. Amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. So let's see who comes in next, shall we? Let's just clear that energy. Anybody else picking up that feeling just now? Did anyone else feel your hair go up? Let's just clear the energy here. It's a bit heavy here. It wouldn't be a Karen night without the bowl, would it? The bowl of boldness. Years ago, we used to pull names out the bowl. Amazing, amazing. Oh, okay. Lovely. Thank you so much. Yes, I felt that. Love. Oh, thank you. Yes, Sue felt it as well. Good energy. Yes, amazing. Thank you, Jacqueline. Evening, Suzanne. Thanks for joining. Cheryl, Mel says an amazing feeling. Oh, lovely that you guys can all feel the energy we like to share. We like to share. It is Sunday night after all, and we've got tomorrow off. Yes, bank holiday Monday. Who have we got next? Let's see. Oh, I have a dog coming in. I have a little dog coming in. I feel like he's a Jack Russell. It's a boy Jack Russell. I have a boy Jack Russell dog. Quite a character. This dog, a boy Jack Russell dog, quite a character. I've got brown, and he might have had black as well, but in predominantly white and brown, maybe a bit of black. And what else am I getting here? He was always burying or hiding his favourite toy that squeaked as well. Okay. All right. What else have I got here? Brings attention to one of the back legs, particularly that was something to do with one of his back legs. I don't know if he was cocking it or what he was doing with that, but he's bringing it to the back leg. I'm talking to a dog here. What else are we getting with him? He was very much loved and just wanted to come through just really quickly before I get on to some more other readings. He just wanted to come forward to say thank you. Is anyone picking this lovely dog up? Lovely dog. Anyone picking this doggy up? So we've got a boy Jack Russell, white and brown, may have had a tiny bit of black in him. Always wearing his favourite toy. That's about his favourite toy as well. Oh no, I've got emails coming in and they're going across your comments. Go away, JD Sports. Okay, we got a few people coming in with this. We've got Rebecca. My dad has the attitude of Jack Russell spot. Ian says yes. He had a black spot. He was male. Okay, any brown, Rebecca? He's definitely got to have. He was. It looks like a Jack Russell, more brown than black, but there may have been a tiny bit of black, but it was mainly white and brown. JD Sports, that's right, yeah. Telling me to get my physical on, you know. I lost my terrier. He had back legs, ligaments. He was tan and white too. Oh, can anyone tell me, does a terrier look a bit like a Jack Russell and is it small? Sorry. I was hoping my brown Jack was with my hubby. Okay. Right, he was white brown with one black spot. Right, can anyone else take what Rebecca can? Because I do feel he was white and brown with one black spot. Rebecca, can you take everything? Because it might just be a quick message for Rebecca just to let her know, or the family know, in this case, I think, that he's okay. He's running free, no pain. Border Terrier. I don't know. My kitten is obsessed with your voice. Oh, bless you, April. Bless you. Goodness knows why. Terrible voice. Rebecca says yes, so she can take everything. So just confirming, I'm just with Rebecca only. I know Ian was taking a lot of things, but I need to check. We've got a boy Jack Russell. I'm pretty sure it's a Jack Russell. There was a toy he kept burying, and I feel like it squeaked. There was something about his back leg. I don't quite know what. I don't know if he was cocking it or whether he was like there was something wrong with his back leg. But he was white, brown, and I think he had a little bit of black. That's where I'm going here. So I think we are with Rebecca. So Ian, if you can take this as well, just listen up if you can take everything. But I think we are with Rebecca. What does he want to say? He just wants to say he's not in pain. He's fine. Not to dwell on the past or what happened. If there was like, I feel like he really didn't like the vets, but he's fine now. He's all brave. Okay. He's just making reference that he's brave. He's puffing out his chest now and he's all proud and he's really puffing his chest out. Anything else you want to say? Oh, okay. So I don't know if there was a sister or a girl dog that but I feel like he is with another dog, a female dog. Okay. Oh, right. Sorry. As you can see, my pen here is going absolutely loopy. So I think this probably is his tail. How weird is that, guys? There's no end to my weirdness, is there? So yeah, that's his tail going mad there. So he would have had one of these flicky tails as well. So he just wants to say he's happy. He's got friends around him, and he just wants to say thank you. All right. So I just want to pass that little animal love through. Oh, very much so. I hope you enjoyed that reading, Rebecca. Lovely. I did just want to see if there was anything, any messages for Rebecca on her life path there. And I was just getting a little bit of, I don't know if you've been suffering with hay fever or watery eyes or lashes or something, but I did just feel like I needed to sort of move my eye around there. So I don't know if there's been a bit of upset or your eyes are leaking, but he just wants to come forward and say that he's around giving the love and that you've got lots of strong spirit family around you that allowed him to come through today. Absolutely on Rainbow Bridge, 100%. Passing all the love through. There we go. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that, Rebecca. Amazing. That's clear. Awesome. Okay. So I'd really like to come to Donna because she's the next person that came up on my feed. Rebecca says, yes, I can take all that. Oh, now it's all jumped again. Sorry if I've missed you because it's just jumped. So I'm going to come to Donna Osborne, if that's okay. Donna Osborne, I want to come to you, if that's okay. Are you happy for me to work with you and call in spirit for you, Donna? Would that work for you? Have you got time? Oh. Okay, so we'll just see if Donna's there. Donna Osborne, are you happy for me to read for you and call in spirit for you? Donna says yes. Okay, fabulous. Okay, so we're going to be working for Donna here. Spirit's coming for Donna for grace, nice, good messages, positivity, and help on her path. The lady coming through. Oh, she's nice. Oh, nice lady. You have a lady coming through. I'm just noticing my fringes splitting here. What's that all about? Everything's round the wrong way here. There we go. Will that do it? Kind of. Okay, she's telling me to sort out my fringe. Okay, so this lady would have been hair obsessed, I think, because she's saying sort of split it. I feel like she wouldn't have liked, or she's bringing attention to middle partings, and I don't think she liked them, or there's something to do with middle partings with this lady. And she comes in with a bit of a throat block there. There's a bit of a swallow situation there. So I feel there was a little bit of throat block when she passes. So I feel she might not have got a chance to say everything she wanted to say, may not have had a chance to say goodbye. She does bring attention to her last breath here. So that would have been significant because it's not going on with the breathing. And she does make me feel that she wasn't a well lady, this lady, when she passes. As she comes forward, she's doing this with I feel like I don't think you guys can see because it's a bit high, but I've kind of got my hands like this but under my bust area here, so I feel like she would have sat like this or something like this, just that she would have rested her hands under here. And she's just showing me she's telling me she's coming in with lots of love because she makes me feel like you've been on a really difficult journey, Donna, actually, that you've been on quite a difficult path. Oh, my goodness. She brings attention to family, and she does make me feel that. She brings attention to one. I feel that you have quite a few children, but one of your sons. She's bringing attention to one of your sons and communication. And she wants to say that she talks to him. She talks to him, okay? I hope you can understand that, Donna. Are you still there, lovely? So just waiting for the feed to catch up. So she's bringing attention. I feel like there is one son that she's bringing attention to that struggles with his communication, but she does talk to him, even if you're not getting your messages through to him. She is. What else does she want to say? Oh, she brings attention to the garden. And she's squashing my lips together here. So she makes me feel like that there's something you need to keep a bit quiet, Donna. So if you've got some plans or some new ideas or things that you're thinking of doing, she's squashing the lips together here. So I feel like she's saying, keep oh, this is an interesting word. She uses keep stum, okay? Anyone watching it's a bit weird like me, I don't know if you might have just felt all your hair go up, but that was massive feeling. And I think a lot of you probably will have felt that feeling. That's confirmation. So just let me know if any of you actually felt that confirmation as well, as we're doing this almost joint communal mediumship here, weird, but made possible because I can feel your bodies, weirdly as that is. But yeah, she says you need to keep stum. Yeah, April said she felt that. Amazing. Mel says she feels that. Amazing. Donna says, oh my God, yes. Okay, fabulous. There's a lot of confirmation. A lot of you may be sitting here now thinking, God, my hair's just gone up. That's spirit saying, yes, I agree. Yes, I agree, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see what else there is to say. Do you have a dog, Donna, as well? There's a lot of animals around. I do try to work with dogs as well, but I feel like she's bringing attention to a dog, or whether you're going to be getting one, or there is a dog that connects in somewhere here along the lines. Oh, and I've got a bit of a deep breath there, so I think like she's bringing attention to it. She's moving on. There's a bit of anxiety around you at the moment, Donna. I think that's what that is. Having to take a deep breath and get on with things. Brings attention to my my address. I don't know if you were around at the beginning, Donna, but if she said Don as well, I just want to say she says Don, so she may well have called you Don. She brings attention to the address that I did at the beginning of this bit, and if you weren't around, maybe go back and have a look at it, because she's bringing attention to the fact that you've also had a very difficult April, and it's been trying is the word she says, Donna. I hope you understand that, and I'm sorry to hear that, but she said you're coming out the other side now. You're coming out the other side. So Donna says yes, she has 2 dogs. Okay. Would you understand that one of them is a bit of a nutter? She's just bringing attention to that dog. I feel like there is one that is a bit of, she uses the word Fruit Loop. Okay. She brings, but she says you have a very funny and happy home usually, but there's been talks and things going on in the last month that have been trying, but you're coming out the other side now. She said, but you just need to have, she uses the word faith. She says you need to have faith, and obviously here we are in Thundersley Spiritual Church here, and she's right, you do need to have faith. We all need to have faith. We all need to believe in good over bad, and you know there's a lot of power in the Bible for protection. Okay, so Donna says yes, Karen, everything is put on, and she says yes, the older dog is a nutter, but she had a bond with this door. Oh, dog. Oh my God. This lady, would you understand that she has the most amazing personality, this lady? She just put in a very unusual image of a dog and a door in my mind. And I'm not going to go there because, as I said, we are in a church here, but interesting. So here we are. So she says, look, just take a deep breath, swallow what you have to. And I feel like there is something going on at the moment. You're not really too all right, you're not really too in it, but you're just going to have to swallow it for now. Okay, just go with it. It's going to be all right, she says. You just got to play your cards right. And then she makes me think of a game show, Play Your Cards Right. I seem to remember that name, but I don't remember. Oh, was that Bruce Forsyth? I think so. Play your cards right, because you know, she says, let's be honest, you've had 1s, 2s, 3s, and you need to now get your kings and queens and your aces, because you get nothing for a pair in this game, she says. Oh my goodness. So I do feel she would have known about obviously Bruce Forsyth and Play Your Cards Right, because she's just bringing all those memories back from when I was young. So I hope you can understand that. Nothing for a pair in this game. Very interesting. But what she's saying is you just got to swallow it. Basically, in Karen's speak, you just got to keep going. Keep your head up. Keep your head above. Keep paddling. And she says, remember, everybody, you know, of this, she's addressing everybody now that's watching this and saying, look, it doesn't matter if your feet are doing the swan thing where you're going really fast and you're really, really paddling, but you just look like you know what you're doing and you're a swan along the top, because at the end of the day, we're all paddling. But if you notice that someone stopped paddling, that's when you need to step in and just give them some extra love. Okay, so Donna says, ha ha, she loved the old phrases. Oh, bless her heart. Amazing. Let's just see if there's anything else she says. She's bringing attention to your hands, and she was like putting the pencil in my hands. Oh, I don't know if this is walking around the garden, Donna. Is that walking around the garden, or she's bringing attention to your hands here? So I hope you can understand what that might be. So she says, look, just take a deep breath, go forward. You're going to be successful in everything you do because that's you. She says, you come from good stock, she says. So I'm going to pass you all her love, and I'm going to move on to the next one. I hope you understand that as we wait for that feed to catch up. Amazing. Thank you for coming in. Awesome. So I believe we've got about 5 minutes, so I'm going to do a quick one if that's all right. Oh my God, she says, oh my God, I've been doing that with the kids last night, walking around the garden like a teddy bear, 1 step, 2 step, tickling under there. I love that. I haven't heard that for ages. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Donna. Donna says, Karen, you're amazing. Awesome. How lovely. How lovely. Lovely. And how lovely for all the people that can feel the energy as well. Wonderful. We're sharing. Sharing is caring tonight. So we have 5 minutes. I'm going to do a very, very, very quick one because last time I realised I went over by half an hour. I'm not going to do the same thing again, but I would stay with you all night if I could. But let's see who we've got coming in. So we want, we have a gentleman stepping forward. He shows me he wears a suit and a waistcoat. There's a waistcoat. Oh, and a bow tie. He has a bow tie, a suit, waistcoat, and a bow tie. I believe it's grey. Okay. He uses the word dapper. He uses the word dapper. Also, tap dancing. Tap dancing connects with this man, so that's quite unusual. So we're going at 100 miles an hour here. If you can take everything, I need you to write yes, yes, yes as fast as you can, because we have about 3 minutes to find who this message is for. He also brings my attention to the word sage. So I feel that you would have been clearing your house or thinking of clearing your house or clearing energy, or you would do sage. Also important. Brings attention to his last breath. I think this would you would have known him. He brings attention to the last breath. I think you would have been around for the last breath, okay, as well. I feel like he would have had smart hair, and I feel like he would have had not Grecian, maybe Grecian, but I think that's the colouring thing. I don't think it's Brill cream. Brill cream is what I'm getting, and then it's all smooth back, okay. So let's have a look, see who we've got here. Mel says, ooh, my granddad wore a suit and bow tie. We called him Dapper. We have a photo of him in a bow tie. Yes, Mel says. Yes, to sage the house. Amazing, amazing, amazing. What else are we getting here? There would be a memory to do with Christmas with him. Okay, there's a memory to do with Christmas with him trying to be Father Christmas, or something about him and Father Christmas as well. Mia says Brill cream. Yes, smooth back. Awesome. Can you take the Christmas connection? There's something to do with Christmas that connects with this gentleman. So I think we are with Mia. This is the fastest message. Oh my God, what is he saying? Oh, the fastest something in the West. He's saying there's some. He would have liked Westerns as well. He would have liked the Western movies. Okay. Yes, he said he looked like Father Christmas. Okay. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Mia, I think we are with you. We've got 3 minutes to give you a message from this lovely gentleman. So as he comes forward, I ask for Mia, what is the message helping her go forward? What is there? Oh, as I do that, I feel like my neck just clicks. So I don't know if he struggled with his neck or you're struggling with your neck, but I feel like it just went crunch. So I don't know if there's like, that's like, you know, an osteopath does that, isn't it? But yeah, there's something about the neck here as well. £2 coin for Christmas. Oh, bless. So I have got some sort of nerves going on with you. He's holding the pencil here. So I feel like you could be waiting for something. As I'm twiddling this pencil here, you're waiting for results. Okay. My child has neck pain right now. Oh, bless. Oh, so sorry to hear that. So I feel there's some sort of, you're in a waiting pen at the moment, I feel. Also, not an for you, the April month, but energy is clearing now and things are getting better. It brings attention to happier times, and I feel like there could be a holiday or something nice coming in for you. Yes, she's waiting for results for something. Good luck. Good luck with that. He's passing all the love and the luck. With regard to that, I feel like you're just waiting to hear, and you don't know yet. And I feel like my intuition is past not set yet, but I'm not coming from him. Past not set yet. So what we've got to do is wish all Mia luck for the best outcome. If we can all just concentrate for that just for 3 seconds, wishing Mia the positive outcome for what she needs for her results, for her greatest and highest good. Wonderful, guys. Thank you so much. I can feel that energy, you guys, coming through the screen. Lovely, Mia. Look at all that positive energy coming your way. That has got to help your path being set in the right way there. She says, yes, things are getting better now. That's amazing. So there is good times coming. There's holidays coming, sunshine. And I do sense that there's a smaller energy around you as well. So I don't know if you have a daughter or an emotional energy around you, but I do feel that there is someone a little bit smaller around you, and he just wants to pass all the love to that smaller energy as well. Okay, so as I just take a deep breath here, he's saying just take a deep breath, go with it, you're going to be fine, you're going to love it. There you go. He said go with it, take a deep breath, you're going to be fine and you're going to love it, whatever that means to you, Mia. So I'm going to pass you all his love, and I hope you enjoyed your reading, Mia. Amazing. I'm going to thank this gentleman for coming in. Thank you so much, and I'm going to clear the energy. says, yes, good times coming in. Yes, my daughter still has child medical condition. She so needs his healing. Okay, so everybody, we're also sending healing thoughts to Mia's daughter as well there. Bless you all. Amazing. So I think we're coming up to 1950 now, and if I wrote the time down correctly,
We
yes,
are,
on
Karen.
time.
Thank you so much. What a lovely evening, and lots of healing out to Mia and your family there, Mia, and to everyone online tonight. Karen, we'll come back to you for the closing prayer after Frank's cards, if that's all right.
Amazing, thank you.
Perfect. Okay, friends, welcome. If you're new to us this evening, unfortunately, we can't get round to everyone with messages, but Frank from our church draws 3 cards each week. Each one's marked with a crystal. Just feel which crystal you're drawn to, which energy, and that card will give you a positive message for the week ahead. So let's see what Frank's got this week.
Good evening. The first crystal we have this evening is the rose quartz, and if you've chosen that, then the card that goes with it is the one for the white tiger. This card symbolises exciting events that are coming your way and the opening up of new experiences and fearlessly going after them. It represents a new path. It may come as a surprise to you, but you'll want to leap into action and pursue every possibility. Be generous, be daring. There is nothing to fear and much to be gained now. This is the time for bringing to life whatever dreams you've been holding in your heart and bring them to reality. White tigers are very powerful and magnificent animals, known for their spirit and their courage and their high levels of energy. They represent determination and confidence, which is necessary to embrace new opportunities and run with them. Their white colour is different to the more familiar we are used to, but it is symbolic of purity of intention. They have adapted and evolved over generations into a colour and an appearance that blends with the harsh environment that they live with. And so this says they are not strange, they are not unusual, they're just a little different. And more than that, they are special. They have something which all the other tigers don't have. That is the ability to blend in to the cold, snowy background which they often experience in their wild native territory. They are known for being unpredictable, and the opportunity this card anticipates for you is equally unpredictable. But it says, look at yourself. If others think you're unusual, if they think you're different, like the tiger, just remember, no, you're not. You're special. You have something about you that the others don't. Our second crystal is the Citrine, and the card that goes with that is for the raccoon. Raccoon represents personal transformation, re-evaluation, and making changes in your life, letting go of the past, and being curious, and solving problems. Raccoons present themselves when it is time for you to take stock and take an inventory of your life. You know where you've been. You know where you are. Now the question comes, where are you going? Getting clarity about your life purpose and making important changes will ensure you're on the right path and the one that is most suited to you. It may be time to let go of your current way of life and what you are doing. Even let go of people around you whose values no longer match your way of life and your calling. But forgive what has been. Do not pass judgment on it. Just let it go. Raccoons are adorable, curious, and full of intelligence, and they exhibit fierce loyalty to other members of their group and family. And if you've chosen this card, that says that this is the sort of person you are, that family and friends around you and loyalty to them is of great importance to you. They're also very good at problem solving, and you may yourself feel that that is you. They are adaptable and always ready to explore life, as you should be, as you move forward now. This makes them the perfect symbol for exploration of what is coming next for you on your journey. Third crystal is the amethyst, and with that goes the card for the magpie. The magpie symbolises a situation that may not be what it at first appears to be, and tells you there may be need to look for a better solution to your problem. Things aren't always what they appear to be, and because of that, even the best laid plans can fail to succeed. But time brings clarity to situations. The magpie gives you the heads up now and says, now is the right time to look at your plans and maybe change them a little. Think of the time and energy that you could save. Magpies also indicate that your current situation might cost you something important. It may not be in terms of money or material value. It may be emotional peace, or in fact just the peace of mind that you require. Magpies are beautiful and fascinating, but they are rather unpredictable. Therefore, they symbolise different things to different people. Some will see them as a sign of good fortune. Others will argue the message of this card is that its purpose is to help you get on the right track and be successful in what you are venturing towards next. Because magpies are scavengers, they like shiny objects, and they are known for taking small items that sparkle and keeping them in their nest. This says to you, maybe you have been distracted by things around you rather than focusing on what you should be doing and where you should be going. But we notice on the magpie on our card, he holds the key in his beak. And that says to you, you too hold the key to your future. You are the one who can decide where you go next and choose your destiny. And only you can do that. 3 good cards again tonight. And once again, the butterfly did appear on one of them, didn't it? I hope they've been good for many of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Frank. Lots of healing to your daughter Sue as well, and to you. Seems like lots of healing needed in our little online group tonight, but of course together our energy is much stronger, so lots of healing going out. Okay, friends, let's go to back to Karen for tonight's closing prayer, and then we'll play the closing Vesper before we wrap up. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Rob, and thank you, Frank, for those fabulous readings. Very in-depth and very insightful. Okay, if you'd like to bow your heads and let's close the service. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, thank you for keeping us safe and well and for always being there for us in our hour of need. Please continue to bless us with love and happiness so that we may continue to do the work, shine our lights, and grow through this human experience. We thank you for allowing beautiful messages to come through from our guides and spirit family, helping us with the validation that life will continue on after we leave this earth. We thank you for their support and signs of encouragement to keep going. We appreciate this learning experience, even though at some points it can feel like it's all too much. As each person experiences pain, please comfort them and give them hope. For it is hope, a little tea light in the darkness, which lights the way for others to follow. The example we set and continue to set going forward is a trail of light which burns brightly. At these times, we ask you to help us have faith and give us the conviction in the greater good to keep shining even in our darkest hour. We ask that you help remove any fear, negativity, guilt, or sadness that we carry, so that we can be free of burden in order to move forward and continue on our path with love in our hearts. We thank you for all the joyous experiences that life offers, and we ask that you assist us in appreciating our life here on earth. We ask that you continue to keep our loved ones safe and well, and that you look after all those we have lost. And in return, please take this prayer as our pledge, that we will continue to rise up and shine our lights, casting brightness into the shadows by allowing love to light the way, an energy and sentiment that will remain forever. Amen.
Super. Well, I'd like to say a big thank you to you, Karen, for tonight's service. Always an uplifting, positive evening, and some wonderful messages and proof there tonight. I think a lot of people got a lot from that. So thank you, Karen. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you to Stacey, who was our medium in church and opened in prayer for us earlier. Thank you to Frank for chairing in church. Thank you to Peter for the Bible reading. And thank you again to Frank for the cards earlier. I hope you have a great week ahead, guys, and hope to see you next Sunday, same time. Have a good week.